Dukadi, shoes, Jan, vehicle, car. The bed, seat, shoes, and car should be worshipped. Padopit, Padopit, his place. Snan Udak, the water. Snan Udak means after taking bath, water is, Guru has taken bath and water is accumulated somewhere. And Saya, shadow, should not long on, should not overstep on it. Very important. People may think, oh, it is it. What about worship? Who is Guru? And his Shajja, Ashon, Jan, Paduka, Padupit, even the water, after taking bath, even the shadow, one should not step on it. Guru Agret Onno Puja Dvaita Gyan. In front of a spiritual master, one should not take worship. Guru Agrete. Okay, people may respect us, is okay. Sometimes we accept it. It is their duty to respect a Vaishnava, and we also want to respect other. That is though I am not qualified, still people want to ask what to do. I cannot fight with him. But at least not in front of the spiritual master. Guru Agrit Onno Puja Dvaita. Diksha Vyaksha Ruhuttadi Korive Bandhan. Diksha. One should not give initiation to in front of a spiritual master. That means in presence of a spiritual master, one cannot become Guru of other. Vyakha Prahuttadi. Vyakha. One should not explain or giving a discourse in front of a spiritual master. Prahuttadi. Prahuttadi means taking upper hand. Yeah, I know this. I have to control this. Sometimes it requires, but not in front of a spiritual master. Korive Barjan, better be Barjan. One should give up this. Jatha Jatha Gurur Paive Darshan, Dandavat Poribhume Korive Vandan. Jatha Jatha, wherever and whenever you see spiritual master, immediately one should do Dandavat Pranam in Bhumi. Bhume. That Guru Maharaj is coming and I am in the bed, and in bed I am giving Dandavat. No. You have to get down from the bed and Bhume in the floor. Dandavat Pranam. And Korive Bandhan, worship. How many times a day? As many times you meet. If you meet a sannyasi, senior devotee, if you once a day is okay. But for a spiritual master, every time. Jata Jata Guru Pai Vidarasha. But sometimes a problem. If you go sometimes Middle East, in the airport, devotee want to pay obeisances, Dandavat Pranam the airport. Spiritual master said, don't do this now. When you go your home, that time you can do this. At least after that time you control yourself. Jata Jata Guru Paive Darsha. Wherever you meet spiritual master, Dandavat Pore Bhume. You pay Dandavat Pranam on the floor, Korive Bandhan, and glorify. Another thing, when do pranam mantra or bandhana, don't do it silently. That is also offense. Glorifying a spiritual master, paying obeisances silently, that is also offense. But in ISKCON, that is recommended. In ISKCON, spiritual masters, pranam mantra, you can utter loudly only once a year, at least in the ISKCON premises. In ISKCON premises, why we're following this injunction? Because our real spiritual master is Srila Prabhupada. We should not made it eclipsed by our spiritual master. Prabhupada's position should not be eclipsed by any other spiritual master. Sampradaya Acharya. Guru Nam Bhakti Ved Karibe Ucharan. When Guru Nam Bhakti Te Karibe Ucharan, very important. One devotee went to the head pujari. He said, "Oh, I want to do worship in pujari department." That Prabhu asked pujari, head pujari said, "What is your spiritual master's name?" He said, Gauridas Swami Maharaj. I'm not telling Guru Maharaj. Who is Guru Maharaj? He said, is Gauridas Swami Maharaj. He said, you are not qualified to worship deity because you don't know how to pronounce your spiritual master's name. One should not pronounce in such. You see what Prabhupada said, my spiritual master, Om Vishnuvad Paramahamsa Parivrajaka Acharya Ashtattar Shata Shishma Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Guru. One should not be lazy. Oh, why is it so long? No. One should not become lazy or reluctant to glorify spiritual master. Gurur Nam Bhakti Te Kari Ucharan. Also Bhakti Te. When we pronounce a spiritual master, Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajaka Ashtattar Shata Shishma Abhay Charanarinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Jai. Guru Agya Hela na koribe kadachan. Guru Agya Hela, never neglect the instruction of the spiritual master. Third offense. Gurur Prasad Seva Avashya Karibe. It is very important. Gurur Prasad Seva Avashya Karibe. Oh, Guru Maharaj is sick, I should not tell. No. That is offense. We should not see in such a way. Guru Prasad Seva Avashya Karibe. Prasad, the remnants left over by spiritual master, disciple must accept. Guru Prasad Seva Avashya Karibe. Guru Apriya Vakya Kahu na Kahibe. One should not say unpalatable word to spiritual master. Maybe you are right, but still one should not speak unpalatable word to spiritual master. Gurur charana doinne loibe sharan, koribe guru sada priya acharan. Gurur charane doinne loibe sharan. One should take full shelter unto the lotus feet of Guru Charane, lotus feet of Guru, doinne with great humility. Koribe Guru Sada Priya Acharan. Always do pleasing activities to spiritual master. Whatever service will please spiritual master, should do only that service. Sada, always, Priya Acharan. এইরূপ আচারে কৃষ্ণ নাম সংকীর্তনে সর্বসিদ্ধি হয় প্রভু বলে শ্রুতিগান. হয় প্রভু means, what is this? হয় প্রভু? Who can help me? সর্বসিদ্ধি হয় প্রভু. Who can help me to translate this? Anybody want to share? এইরূপ আচারে কৃষ্ণ নাম সংকীর্তনে সর্বসিদ্ধ হয় প্রভু বলে শ্রুতিগান। Anybody want to give the answer?
हरे कृष्ण गुरु महाराज, धन्यवाद, प्रणाम।
Yes.
Srila Haridas Thakur ji saying to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Yes. Just I want to mention that you are following this context. Yes. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, here Haridas Thakur telling to Haridas Thakur, Haridas telling to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, oh Lord, বলে শ্রুতিগণ, all the scriptures mentioned that সর্বসিদ্ধি, all perfection, সর্বসিদ্ধি, all perfection come. এইরূপ আচরণ, if we do this type of behavior with spiritual master, এইরূপ আচারে কৃষ্ণ নাম সংকীর্তন, yes, এইরূপ আচারে কৃষ্ণ নাম সংকীর্তন. So everything comes from holy name. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told in Chaitanya Bhagavat, ইহা হইতে সর্বসিদ্ধ হইবে সবার, সর্বক্ষণ বলয়তি বিধি নেই। ইহা হইতে সর্বসিদ্ধি হইবে সবার, সর্বসিদ্ধি, all perfection will get simply by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. But that Hare Krishna Mahamantra should chant with this type of humility, especially the spiritual master. এইরূপ আচারে কৃষ্ণ নাম সংকীর্তনে সর্বসিদ্ধি হয় প্রভু বলে শাস্ত্রে। নাম গুরু প্রতি যদি অবজ্ঞা ঘটয়ে, দুষ্ট সঙ্গ দুষ্ট শাস্ত্র মত সমাজ। ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট পয়েন্ট। নাম গুরু প্রতি যদি অবজ্ঞা ঘটায়, if someone commits third offense, what is the cause of committing third offense? We already discussed. Anybody want to give answer? What is the cause of committing third offense? Anybody?
Disobey the instruction of spiritual master.
Why that happens?
You think Guru is an ordinary person?
Why that happens? If you think Guru is an ordinary person, that is the offense. Why that happens? That mentality comes.
Because of Namaparat and Asat Sangha.
That is Namaparat. Yes. Asat Sangha. Very 50% answer. What is Asat Sangha?
And reading book other than Srila Prabhupada.
Here is the answer. Dushta Sangha, Dushta Shastra. Mat Shamastra. Answer is Dushta Sangha. Is Asat Sangha and Dushta Shastra. If you have read some scripture, by reading the scripture, you may lose faith in a spiritual master. Oh, that scripture should like that. Why is doing this? So one should be careful. We don't want to commit any offense to spiritual master, but that may happen from these two causes. Again, I'm mentioning very, very important. If we want to progress spiritual life, one should not commit any offense to spiritual master. And that will come from, this offense come from two places. Dushta Sangha and Dushta Shastra. So from the very beginning, if we keep up in distant place, Dushta Sangha, Dushta Shastra, there is no harm, no fear. If you know malaria, cause of malaria is mosquito. Clean the place so nicely, there is no chance of any mosquito breeding. There is no question of malaria. So, third offense, Guru Abhagga, comes from two things. Dushta Sangha, Dushta Shastra. Mat Shamasraya. If we stuck up with some philosophy, oh, here is like that, why Guru is saying like that? That type of mentality come from two places. Dushta Sangha and Dushta Shastra. So better, if we really want to progress spiritual life, keep far away these two things. No question of associating with any Dushta Sangha. No Dushta Shastra. Who is Dushta Shastra? The Shastra will decrease my faith in spiritual master. We don't know. There is no clean-cut definition who is not. Better as your neophyte, better to stick on Srila Prabhupada's book. This the safest place. তবে সেই সঙ্গ, now if someone has already committed that offense, what to do? Is there some remedy? Yes, remedy is there. তবে সেই সঙ্গ সেই শাস্ত্র দূর করি বিলাপ করিবে সেই গুরুপদে। If someone has understood this, I have committed an offense to spiritual master due to these two places, in Asat Sangha and Dushya Shastra. Now, by reading that, where you have committed offense? To spiritual master. That is why first go to spiritual master, hold the lotus feet, and bilap koribe, lament, piteously, lament. Bilap koribe she Gurupad by holding the lotus feet of spiritual master, beg forgiveness. And at the same time, you know why I have committed that offense, and at the same time keep away this Dushya Sangha and Dushya Shastra. Who is the first? Just imagine you are a doctor. Just imagine for a few seconds you are a doctor. And you are given someone saline. And after some time, after 1 minute, there is reaction of the saline. What to do first? How do you do first?
Remove saline.
First remove saline. Then call doctor, then give another injection. First remove the saline. This is the cause. You understood. This patient was not like this. After 1 minute developing like that means this medicine drug reaction. First remove them. First remove Dushya Sangha, Dushya Shastra, then fell down. And he fell down the spiritual master with it in 2 hands, Dushya Shastra, Dushya Sangha, and falling down the spiritual master. What is this? Nonsense. কৃপা করি গুরুদেব হইবে সদয় নামে প্রেম দিবে সেই বৈষ্ণব। And spiritual master, why he has a spiritual master? To deliver other. He become upset with someone. Where the disciple will go? So he become upset, he'll go to hell. So he has become a spiritual master to send someone to hell. So that is he should not become upset. That is why when the disciple understand his mistake, immediately he will forgive. Kripa kori Gurudev hoibe sada. In that connection, there is a nice pastime. Mukunda Datta Harida, Gadadhar Pandit. Mukunda Datta knew very well Pundarik Vidyanatha is a very great devotee. He is a king, but externally looks king, but internally very advanced. And Mukunda Datta told Gadadhar, his friend, so there is a nice Vaishnava, I'll take you there. Very, very great devotee. Gadadhar went there and saw the devotee, wow, sitting on a bed. So looks like the foam of milk surrounding him. The bed is so high, like foam of milk is there. He is sitting in there. It's so soft, so white, and chewing the betel nut. Wow! And on both sides, servants are fanning him. Wow! But that's what why I have come over here. I had a lot of respect for my home. I am committing offense after coming over here. Why Mukunda has? He has not told anybody. Why Mukunda has brought me here? I had a lot of faith in him from home. But Mukunda Datta understood his mind. Then immediately he recites some verses from Bhagavatam. Aho Baki Jang Stana Kalakuta. These are verses. The glories of Lord Krishna, this beauty of Lord Krishna. By hearing that, when recited, Pundarik Vidyanadi started rolling on the ground. He threw all his beards and all these while his servants. He's rolling and crying on the ground. Then Godadhar thought, I have committed a great mistake. On the offense, great offense, you have to put his lotus feet. How to free from them? Yes, only there is a way. If I accept a guru, the guru will never accept any offense to his speech on a devotee, disciple. So this is only way of remedy. I should accept him as my guru. Then Godadhar Pandit accept him as a guru. So Godadhar Pandit is Adharani, and Pundarik Vidyanati was actually Bishavanu, King Bishavanu. That is mentioned in Gaur Kanatha. So Kripa Kori Gurudev, Oive Sadai. Sadai, Daya, Sadai. Daya means Daya. Sadaya, Sa with, merciful, Sadai. Name Prem Deve Shai Vaishnav Daya. Name Prem Deve. That means when a spiritual master is merciful, then by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, you will get love of God. Haridas Padorenu Bharasha Jaha Nam Cintamani Gaya Trinadik Cha. Haridas Padorenu Bharasha Jaha. Who is telling this?
Bhaktivinoda Thakur.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur. You may say this is mentioned by Haridas Thakur, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Haridas Thakur, how is saying Haridas Padorenu, my Lord, dust from the lotus feet? How Haridas Thakur will say like that? You may say both, either Haridas Thakur or Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Here Haridas means devotee. Here Bhaktivinoda Thakur is not telling the dust from the of Haridas Thakur. No, here Haridas means devotee, the servant of devotee, servant of the Hari. Haridas Padorenu Bharasha Jaha. He whose only hope is the dust of the lotus feet of the Vaishnavas. Nam Cintamani Gaya Trinadiksha. Trinadiksha means? What is Trinadiksha? Who knows this? Trinadiksha. Anybody? Trinadiksha. Anybody? No, Bengali is here. What is Trinadiksha?
It means grass. Blade of grass.
More than a blade of grass.
What is the Trinadiksha means?
Chara means tucha.
Trinadiksha, either Bhaktivinoda Thakur or Haridas Thakur, he who is saying, he identifying himself as the very, very insignificant, lesser insignificant than a blade of grass. Trino Odhiksha. Trino Odhik is more than Char means tucho, insignificant. More insignificant than a blade of grass. Though he is more insignificant than a blade of grass, but still he will be able to chant Harinam Cintamani if he takes shelter to the dust of the lotus feet of the Sadhus Vaishnavas. Is clear? I Bhaktivinoda, who is most insignificant, lower than the blade of grass, still able to chant Harinam Cintamani, if the only hope of my life is the dust of the lotus feet. Iti Sri Harinam Cintamani Guru Avga Vicharo Namo Shashta Parichya. Here, Guru Avga. Gurva Vagga Sandhi, if you, after you there is O, then both become Wa. If there is A, then Gurvag, then Akara will come. Guru, Avagga, Gurvag. On Sandhi, you become he, we. So, if you say Gurva Vagga, or even Guru Avagga. If you Guru Avagga, give little gap. Namo Shashta Paricheda. Hare Krishna. We have little more time today. 4 minutes, any question? Question. Lekha.
कृष्णा परम पूज्य शिक्षक तो आज मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि मुझे कृष्णा के प्लान्स कभी कभी नहीं, हमेशा ही कभी नहीं समझ में आते, और मेरा फेथ भी नहीं है बिल्कुल कृष्णा में। और मैं कुछ कुछ इंसिडेंट्स देख लेती हूँ, डिवोटीज के साथ ही कुछ ऐसा हुआ या डिवोटीज ने ऐसा कुछ किया, तो मुझे बहुत शॉकिंग लगता है। मुझे लगता है कि इतने साल से ये लोग प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं और फिर ये लोग ऐसा कैसे कर सकते हैं। तो ऐसे समय पे कैसे हमें अपना फेथ रखना चाहिए और मुझे कृष्णा के प्लान्स पे कैसे भरोसा रखना चाहिए।
Yeah. Just you see, when I judge someone, is it always right? So when I'm judging, is that right? What is the guarantee? The way Shishupal was judging Krishna, was that right? So I am not the younger sister of Shishupal. What is the guarantee? So that is why don't depend on your own intellect. As everybody is accepting as a Vaishnava, I should accept. Better, if I see some mistakes, maybe I think I cannot understand in this point. When time will come, I'll understand. It may happen with great devotees also. Then after that, okay. Then, okay, I am not understanding now. I'll understand. Then I can say, Guru Maharaj said, one time in Calcutta, devotee told Prabhupada, this is newspaper, very big article, very big. Everybody is very happy. Prabhupada, they showed the article, paper to Prabhupada. Prabhupada, after seeing him, agree. Who has given this article to me? Where is my name as founder Acharya? Prabhupada, Guru Maharaj said, Prabhupada wants that his name as a founder Acharya should be there. Then Guru Maharaj said, immediately I thought, oh, why I am thinking in such a way? Whatever Srila Prabhupada did, this is perfect. I may not understand this. Then Guru Maharaj said, yes, I have not understood for many years. Why Prabhupada wanted? But Guru Maharaj said, now I have understood why. Now after so many years, I understood where there is ISKCON, below should be the name of founder Acharya. Otherwise, with this society, they may misinterpret some other places. Prabhupada was not interested in his name. Prabhupada was interested for the future of ISKCON.
फिर मैं जस्ट एक और लास्ट क्वेश्चन है कि मीनियल सर्विसेज कैसे करने में मतलब अपने आप को यूज करें, उसमें कैसे रुचि बढ़ाए।
You just reflect on yourself. How much I have controlled my senses. So how much I have controlled my senses. And whatever I have done in my whole life, if it is written in newspaper or any paper, if you read, I'll be unable to show my face to everybody. So why I am so much proud not to do menial service? I'm unable to show my face. I am proud of my activities. People are respecting me because they don't know what I have done. What is going on in my mind, that is respecting me. Okay. Natasha.
Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you for the nice class, Guru Maharaj. In the last class, we read that गुरु के सामान्य जीव ना जानिबे प्रभु गुरु कृष्ण शक्ति कृष्ण पृष्ठ नित्य प्रभु. So the word Krishna Prishta, what does it mean, Guru Maharaj?
Huh?
Krishna Prishta, what is the meaning of this word?
Prishta means very dear. Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhuta. Dearest.
And another word meaning, today we read Padopit. What is the meaning of this, Guru Maharaj?
Normally, where Guru's place, normally be like this is Guru Maharaj used to stay this area, the Padapit. This house. Ashram may be on seat. Padapit means this area. The Padapit. This area Guru Maharaj took bath or he used to stay this home.
Okay, thank you, Guru Maharaj. Congrats.
I have no more question. Thank you very much. Shri Prabhupada. Harinam, Cintamani.
Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam.
Go.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam.